Hey guys, welcome to my Monday Night Live. I am going to just go live over on Instagram as well. But as you guys are jumping on, definitely say hello and let me know where you guys are watching from. You guys, it is so cold here. So cold. So in Wisconsin, we are currently at -3. But then you have to consider like the wind chill, they call it. So I'm sure it's even more negative than that. But yes, I thought it would be perfect this evening to start just thinking about more things spring. My husband's like, you're thinking about spring when it's this cold? Yeah, I am. So if you guys did miss my Friday live, go back and take a watch. I did the live unboxing of the Maker's Box. And if you haven't heard the news, I am relaunching actually next week. So if you do want a spot in the Maker's Box, get on the wait list. I don't even know if I have it still up, but I'll grab it. The link to the wait list, you guys, you definitely don't want to miss out. But like I said, as you guys are jumping on, definitely say hello. So my thoughts this evening, okay, so I normally, you guys, have a ton of these egg cartons. Actually, I think I was going through Pinterest and I saw the cutest thing where they took this and they made it into a bunny. So they cut out one of the egg cartons or the egg holders and they made that the face of the bunny. So I'm gonna try it and see. I have my little photo. I did find the photo. I have it on my screen. I took like a screenshot of it, and so let me pull that up. I don't know if it's gonna work, and a couple reasons I don't think it will work is so normally I get my farm fresh eggs for my own chickens. And then when my chickens become freeloaders in the winter, I don't force them to lay eggs during the winter. They get a break. So if you don't know about chickens, a little info is when the light changes, so we don't have as many or as much daylight, they get confused and they just stop laying altogether in the winter. It gives them a nice little break. So then my husband, there's a gal at his work that has chickens that lay eggs year round. So I normally get egg cartons from her, but I haven't yet this year yet. So I went and I broke down. I went to Walmart and I knew I was going to do this project today. So I bought a thing of the eggs that come like this are what they say farm fresh. They say farm fresh, but I want to show you it says great value. So it's a great value farm fresh. Anyways, I just grabbed it thinking that all egg cartons were created equal, and they're not. So we're gonna play around with it, see if we can get it to work. We will see. So let's see first off who is on. Let me see. All right, we have hello. I'm trying to see. Does that say Cheryl? Cheryl, I think is what it says. I'm like, I don't have my glasses on, and I've had them on all day because I was doing a bunch of stuff. Hey, Carolyn, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Hey, Andy. Cheryl says from South Mississippi, we are expecting snow tomorrow, which happens about every 10 years. Oh my goodness. Hello from Virginia, Janelle says. Hello, Gerd. Thanks for joining. Hey, Pamela. Hello from Florida. It is cold here and snow is expected there too. Oh, for Florida, that is a big thing. Stay warm. Oh, I'm going to try, but you stay safe because I think doesn't like everything shut down. Pamela says, hello from chilly but very sunny Sun City, Arizona. It's Cherie. Okay, Cherie. I got it. I actually had a customer. Her name was Cherie. Awesome. Thank you for pronouncing it the correct or telling me how to pronounce it. Cherie. All right. Let me go ahead and first and foremost, where was my little tab here? I was actually going to grab. All right, I'm going to grab the link for you guys so that you guys have it. All right, for the maker's box. And then let's start cutting this apart here, okay? All right, let me first grab this link. I'm going to post this in the comments here. There you guys have it. Sandra says they've already delayed school for tomorrow. Here in frigid East Central Minnesota. They canceled my daughter's school, yes, tomorrow. So I was in the middle of doing some stuff on the computer and the phone rang. And I'm like, what in the world is school calling for? Well, they canceled it already for tomorrow. So that should be interesting. They already head off today. She might talk me into doing something fun. Maybe we'll go thrifting together. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's go ahead. Let's try to cut some of these apart. The other thing I have a lot of different projects in case this one is an absolute fail. So when I was at the bins a while ago, they had some really fun why did that go on there? Okay. They had some really fun books and they were like kind of falling apart. And so I took the covers and some guy like yelled at me. Why are you taking the covers off those books? I said, well, first of all, sir, they're falling apart. Second of all, once nobody takes any of these books, they're going to the landfill. So I am going to take these covers and try to do something fun with them. But I was like, oh, Lord, because he literally stood there and he was like staring at me forever. And then I'm like thinking, oh, boy, he's not liking it, you guys. He's not liking it taking the covers. But it was fine. So I have to show you some of these covers. They're really, really cool. There's this one. There's kind of a glare, but there's this one too. I wish you guys could see here. Maybe that one has like butterflies and like, it looks like a dragonflies on it. It's a really fun. Then there's like this one. There's all just different fun ones. So I thought maybe we could actually take these bunnies and create them on here. And I was even thinking maybe take an IOD mold and create like a frame. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to play around with it. We're going to start by trying to construct a bunny. And we'll go from there. So let's see here. Hello, Kathy. -12 here in Minnesota. Can't wait for spring. Oh, seriously. I wish we got canceled. Oh, Sandra says, hey, Kathy. Temps are dropping here in Southwest Florida. Oh, Lord. Mary Ellen says, happy Monday. Kim says, hi, Sonnet. It's 9 degrees in central Illinois, but hey, I'm used to many Door County winters. It's all good. That's warm. I would actually take 9 right now. So, when I am done with my live, if there is a dog in the neighborhood and right before I went live, my husband's like, what is wrong with those people? Like, bring your dog inside. It's a neighborhood dog. I'm going to probably call like the well, that one didn't work. I'm going to call the non-emergency if he's still barking when I get out. Because I think it's very cruel to leave your animal out. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. Like there's like a little, like this is was supposed to be like the top. So we'll see if I can. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to try. And if it didn't, I mean, or if it doesn't, it's okay. All right. Okay, let's see here. So what I'm doing is I'm creating his head. I don't know if I like it, but we're gonna try to make this work. So I think there's different egg cartons, and I think this one has some. I think not all of them connect like that. Kind of. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, I don't like hate it. And do I love it? Not yet, but we're going to see about cutting some ears out of here. And hopefully you guys see my vision. I don't know if I see my vision yet. Oh, so I'm going to take and I'm going to cut some. All right. We'll see. All right, let's see here. Hi from Windy Lake Forest, California. Oh, hello. Hopefully you're all safe. And I haven't heard about the wildfire or the fires. I hope that everybody's doing okay. I just haven't heard anything today about them. All right. Oh, I like it kind. I mean, it's okay. We're going to have to, I wonder if I have my marker in here. Good evening. Joining a tiny bit late, but excited to watch. Hello, Kathy. Hello. What is the project? Okay, so the project I had in mind, you guys, for this evening was I saw this thing on Pinterest, and it was so stinking cute. It was bunny rabbits made out of egg cartons. Like the backside was his head, and then they took some of the flat pieces and they cut out his ears, and they created like a little frame. He was so stinking cute. So I don't know if we're going to be able to recreate it or not, but we're going to try. So let me see here. I have a whole bunch of different colors, and I thought for sure I had petticoat pink, or what else did I have here? I thought I had a pink sitting right around here. Knowing my luck, I don't. Yeah, I was getting really far on a project, and my husband says, "Hey, don't you have a live?" Like, you were right, honey. I have a live. And then I was on my phone, and guess what? My battery wasn't charged, and all that good stuff. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we are going to create our own pink. So I am going to use Flirtatious, which is pink, but I don't really want it that pink. So we are going to add a little bit of white. Try to tone her down a tad. Oh, let's see. It's been a while. I saw that on Pinterest. You did. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. It was so cute, you guys. Yes, I would show you guys. I don't know if I can get it onto. I took a screenshot, and it's up on. Well, it was up on my thing here. So, all right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add just a little bit of the pink. This is the new color from DIY Paint, Flirtatious. You don't need much. What in the world is going on here? All right. Let's see. Now I had white. Oh, you guys. Okay. All right. So how is everybody tonight? Is everybody doing good? Nobody's chatting. Nobody's talking. You guys are being really quiet. All right. I'm just going to add a little bit of this to it. Hi, Wendy from Florida. I just saw that. Let's see here. All right. So I think I might have to add a little bit more. I want it to be just a little bit lighter. I didn't know how many of you guys would be on. I'm like, are you going to want to watch me or the inauguration? I didn't know what everybody was up to tonight. I guess I probably should have thought about that before I scheduled a live. So I didn't know how many people would be here. Wendy says, great to see you live. Thank you. Thank you. Valerie says it's cold. Yes, it is so cold. Okay. So this is a tad better. I like it. Okay. I wish I could show you. This is much better. Okay. I'm like, I don't know if that I even said to my husband, I'm like, well, it might just be me this evening. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. So, all right. Well, I'm going to take just a little bit of this. And what I'm going to do on the inside of the ears is I'm just going to paint a little pink. Because, you know, those little bunny rabbits have just a little pink in their ears. Or I think they do. I have way too much paint. I better do something else with pink. Kathy says, I'd rather be here. Oh, Michelle says he ended. Oh, shoot. Now I got it on here. He ended right before I started. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right. Okay. So I am just adding a little pink to the inside of his ears. All right. And then I'm going to actually put a top. Oh, shoot. I bet you I don't have any tops in here. Oh, good Lord. That's fine. I just didn't want that to go to waste. I'd rather watch Sonnet any day. Well, thank you. You guys are great. Oh, it's freezing here in Buffalo, New York area too. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, let's see here. I am thinking something. I don't know if I want to cover this up a little bit or what I want to do. Let's see. I just want to kind of. This one would be kind of fun. I wish I had this. Sometimes, you guys, I like already print it all or like pour it all out. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I am going to add a little frame to him. Kind of winging it tonight. So for those of you that really like a scripted, know exactly what you're gonna do kind of gal, that would not be me tonight. So I am sorry. If you're watching and you think I am just kind of winging it, totally winging it tonight. Kind of typically always do that though, because sometimes I just do whatever I'm feeling. I have an idea and I just don't really know the outcome. Like tonight, I kind of knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't know if it was going to work. So, all right. So Sylvia, do these bring back any memories? So if you guys don't know, at my retreat, Sylvia poured and poured and poured a ton of molds for me. Sylvia's on here this evening, I saw. So I always have to say thank you. All right. So this stuff, it's not really smelly. I just try not to get it on me. If you guys, this is the 10-minute. If you're using the 24-hour, I highly recommend using a lot like PPE. Like it's very strong, you guys. So all right. So what I'm doing is I'm doing 1 part A. This is A. Yep, 1 part A to 1 part B. Oh, Carolyn goes, I personally love your style of lives. Well, thank you. All right. And so then to 1 part B. You shouldn't have to pour any mushrooms for a while, Sylvia says. Yeah, I know. Oh, gosh, I wonder. Okay, got it, guys. Pour a glass of wine and enjoy the live, right? Hey, Gina, thanks for joining. All right, so I am Okay. All right, got it. Plus, you guys, I think there's a water main that broke over in the neighborhood too. I was like, what is all that noise? And my husband came home. It's like, I think a water main broke. They're jackhammering over there. I was like, holy shnikes. Okay, you have about, you don't have a ton of time, but what you want to do is you want to make sure that the two parts are equally stirred. So I give it a good stir. And I'm going to do this one, this one. Okay, that looks good. And it sets up in roughly 10 minutes. So Sylvia volunteers to help me with this, you guys. I have to tell you what she says. She actually said to me, I didn't want to scare you, but I had never poured the resin before. I almost started laughing. I was like, really? You had never poured the resin before? Oh boy. Oh, I thought for sure I had more in here, but I guess I don't. All right, hold on. I tried to use every last little bit. This one is going to be, oh shoot, now I kind of. All right, hold on. All right, and then I noticed right here, I always try to get it to all the edges. Make sure I get it all the way in there. All right, that looks good. Okay, that looks good. And then what I do, you guys, I love these little containers. I put the stick right in there, and then when I'm done, I just pull the stick out and it pulls out any of the extra. Okay. Let's see here. Kim said, I still have my beautiful mushrooms. I love that project. I know, it was so fun. I came in late. What are we making? Okay, so I saw something on Pinterest, and it is with creating a bunny out of an egg carton. Well, I don't know. Hey, Jane, thanks for joining. So, again, I'm winging it with this because I saw it. I thought it was so stinking cute. I bought eggs, and you guys, do you know how much these Great Value farm fresh eggs were? Way more than what I like to spend. Almost $6. And I did it all for a project for tonight. And then it was the egg carton. I should have looked at the egg carton, but I wasn't thinking that they may have been different. So, you can always leave the last pour in the mold and pour more over it. Ooh, that's a good, I did not know that. That's a great thing to know. Thank you. Brazil, woohoo. We need to connect, LOL. Popping in quick. All right, Jane, yes, definitely. Let's connect. Never used the fast pour before that eve, nor had I used casted in a mold, but was planning on it, so had an idea of what to do, but didn't want to panic you. Connie, who hasn't tried it, you can do it. All right. My husband made me chili as well, and it was really salty. Okay, so now what I'm looking for, and I can't find, is my marker. Oh, well. Hopefully this is, oh, it's not pointed. Oh, yeah, you guys. All right, so, all right. Typo with Connie. Okay. All right, so here is my little face. I got the ears. I'm going to use one of these in here as the frame around him. And now I got to figure out how to do his face. So What I want to do is I want to draw a little tiny like nose and a smiley face, but I was hoping to have a better marker to do this. I normally have a really good marker in here, you guys. We're going to wing it. All right. What did I do? Connie said. I don't know what she did. According to Sylvia, there's something with a typo with Connie. So I don't know, you guys. All right. So my goal is I'm going to put like his nose right about here. And then, see, I need a pointy thing because if you guys, I want to show you. There is like a circle. There is a circle right there. And, all right, so I am hoping I need to get in. So I made his like nose and his mouth. Oh, just encouraged Sylvia to put hundreds of molds or pour hundreds of molds when she had never done it before. Okay, yes. I see how you guys are. Everybody else knew except me. Oh, I love it. It's okay. I didn't need the added stress, right? Okay. I'm gonna... All right, and then we're going to do a little eye here. And a little eye there. I think he's kind of cute. We could even... But I do need a little Sharpie to get into those little holes because my Sharpie is like not that great. All right, so let's see here. What did you use to make the ears? I used the cover and I just cut out, and I went like this. I cut out just 2 random ears. So this is what the ears look like, current status of the ears. All right, so while this is setting up and we kind of I'm going to fix up the face a little bit more. Let's pick a base. I don't know. I almost kind of like this one, but there's this one too that might be kind of springy as well. Yeah, pretty much. You guys are so funny. We all had our jobs done. Connie tried deleting it before she saw it, but I failed. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Oh, well, I'm glad you guys, that Connie goes, we had a lot of fun doing our jobs too. You guys, I just appreciate you all. Okay. And then, oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, actually, there's this one too. Okay, so you guys get to choose. There's 1. And then there's 2. There's 3. And then there's the 4th one. I want to pick a base to put this on. And you guys get to pick which one. All right. All right. So I am thinking, I don't know about this one. I'm going to 4. You think 4. Okay. I think this is 4. Okay. So we got 1 vote for 4, which actually that's what I was kind of leaning towards. All right. So we have 1 for 4. And I just trim it up a bit. I like number 1. Okay. The green one. Okay. We have a vote for 1 and for 4. Oh, we have another 4. Oh, the green is 1. So let's see. Oh boy. We have 2 of these and we have 3 of these. Okay, so 3 and 2. Any more? Or, oh, we have a 4. We have 3. Now we're 3 and 3. I'll get this one ready too, so that we decide. You know, I could actually do multiple too, I guess. Oh boy. We've got a lot. We've got more for this color. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this color because I see several of those come in. All right. Oh, shoot. Now I got a bunch of scraps on there too. I love the one in your right hand, light green. This one is the one we're going to go with. I'm rolling with it. All right. I'm just waiting for, oh my gosh, I just stuck to that. I touched it. This is the one I want to either use this one or this one. We'll see which one I like better. Okay. All right. And then we did the pink. And so, okay, so we added that. I should have. And then here's the little head we're going to put on here. I'm going to just grab. All right. And then we're going to paint this up as soon as it gets done. I don't understand what's going on with the smallest one. That was the very last one I poured. That's still not set up. Okay, so while that's setting up, and let's chat a little bit. So what kinds of spring things have you guys been doing? I know we're talking tonight about spring. Has anybody been doing anything fun or like already started their projects? Can we see a close-up again? Sure. Are we talking these? Those were the 2 contenders. I really like them, you guys. I'm going to cut out another face. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out a secondary face. So I like the darker green. Okay, so you guys are really split on those 2 greens. Really split. Oh, shnikes. That's right. I was supposed to. All of a sudden, I had a moment where I remembered I was supposed to do something today. All right, so I'm going to cut this out. Okay. All right. Oh, actually, this one actually almost looks a little bit better than the other one. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I cut this one out way better than this one. We're going to maybe redo this. Okay, I like that. Okay, so you guys can see like this one is cut out way better. Here are the ears. I will cut out a secondary pair of ears as well. So I just cut a little chunk of the top off. All right. I kind of want to make his ears really tall. Oh, you guys. Oh, gosh. I have to tell you, that's what I was going to mention. We have a white, did I tell you guys last time we have a white rabbit living in our backyard? Yeah, we have a white rabbit living in our backyard. All of a sudden my husband said, honey, oh my gosh, look, we have a white rabbit by our bird feeder. And I went on and I looked and I'm like, oh, sure enough, there it is, a white rabbit. And I thought, he must belong to somebody. And I thought for sure I wouldn't see him again. And then he showed up again just recently. So, all right, let's see here. Gert says, I'm working on a large vase using the paint inlay lettuce rose for this first time using a paint inlay. I love it. Oh, very nice. I love paint inlays, you guys. All right, so I'm just going to spray this a little. Probably shouldn't have did that, but okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm painting the inside. Carol says, hello, late again. That's okay, Carol. All right, these ears I made extra tall. And I'm going to just put the pink in the center. I definitely have way too much paint, but that's okay. All right. Okay. Perfect. I love it. Actually, I think I need to add a little bit more to this one. Okay. Even this, I want to add a little bit more beside it. I like it. I like that a lot better. All right. Gert says, baby steps. Hi, son. It's sending good vibes for warmer days. It is freezing in Independence, Missouri as well. Oh, I hope so too. We need some good vibes or baby steps. Yep. I used milk paint for the first time. I will post the project in a few days. Woohoo! Can't wait. That's awesome. Okay. All right, let's check this. We're going to look at this one first. And just like this. I don't know. His ears might be too tall for it. Okay. Let's try the next one. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put this one on here, and we're going to put this one, this other one. I'm going to cut a new face for him, and we're going to put him here. He's got smaller ears, so I think he'll work perfect there. All right, so what my vision is to put one of these on each of these books. I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to paint these. And I think I'm going to paint a dark color, and we're going to add some gold. So let's see here. I have some coal black here. We're going to use coal black. Well, I love to hear that you used milk paint for the first time. That's awesome. What color did you use, Carolyn? What color did you use? Okay, I'm going to move these so I don't wreck them. Probably would be a very good idea. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to paint these coal black by Fusion. And the reason why I chose that this evening is because we're live, and it's a one-step paint, so it has the top coat built in, and yeah, so the top coat's built in, so we don't have to seal it or do anything like that. We're not blending, so it will be just fine. What is the egg carton made of? Well, that's a really good question. Well, it doesn't tell me what this is made out of. I would assume probably recycled material or something. Don't you guys? I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know. Does anybody know what the egg carton would be made of? I don't know. Hi all. Thank you so much for the prayers for my family in Malibu. They are doing fine. The house is there, but the houses around it are gone. Oh my gosh. Haley, Idaho is 10 and it was -10 this morning. Please continue to pray for the survivors of the wildfires in California. Please pray that they don't get rain so we don't get much. Oh, mudslides. I didn't even think about that. Oh my Lord. It was from the Maker's Box. Ooh, those are compressed cardboard egg cartons, it looks like. Okay, that's what it must be. I don't know what it is, but so what it looked like on Pinterest when I saw this project, or I thought it was so stinking cute, you guys. I'm like, oh, it looks like they used egg cartons. I mean, I used to have these egg cartons sitting around everywhere until I organized and I thought, well, what do I need all these egg cartons for in the winter? I can get more in the spring. You know, when my little freeloader chickens start laying again, and I recycled them all. And then I actually needed one. Ay. All right, so all right, so coal black was from one of the Maker's Boxes as well. And pressed cardboard, styrofoam. Nope, it's not styrofoam. This is it is the pressed cardboard. Yeah, most of them are like this. The ones that I had, the other ones I had are styrofoam too. But I thought, well, I'll grab, I want the cardboard to do it. I don't think that the styrofoam would look as cute on the, on these little bunnies. So what I want to do, I decided to go with black, you guys. And the reason I decided to go with black is that I'm going to take the gold wax, and I'm going to bring out some of the detail, and then we're going to put this cute little bunny on top. I just thought it would be kind of fun. And I think in the picture on Pinterest, they did draw out a little shirt for them and stuff. I mean, if I was as talented as Connie, I could maybe do that. We'll see. I mean, at this point, I didn't even know if the little cardboard things were going to work. So I want to get these painted first. Do you sell your eggs or keep them? We keep them. Hi, Sonnet. I've had internet issues for weeks, but now I can finally chat live again. Yeah. Hey, Joan. All of your creators did such a great job with the Maker's Box. I stayed up late and binge watched them. I know I still have actually a couple to watch. Oh, guys, I did the same thing. I was binge watching, and then I actually had to go to sleep, and then I was going to watch more. And my husband came home from up north early, and I didn't get a chance. So I still have to watch just a couple, but you guys, everyone that I watched so far, they did amazing. So I love them. I love everything. They all are so creative, and it's just fun to see what everybody does with the Maker's Box. And We did start the contest again, but not as many people are posting. So you guys better all start getting creative. I am anybody that gets the most hearts and thumbs up will get an extra set of papers in their spring box. So you guys, you want an extra set of those papers for sure. They're so good. I did do a little sneak peek as well. For that, I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna put this in here, and then I'm gonna grab another one. I'm gonna put that paint in the other one. But yes, you guys, I showed a sneak peek of the papers. They are so good. Okay, I showed a sneak peek of one of the papers, I should say, and it is so good. So, as soon as I get Connie's papers, I'm going to be doing a sneak peek of one of hers as well. Just a little tiny snippet. All right. You can take those egg cartons, put in a blender with paper, and then put it in the molds and have like paper mache castings. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. Thanks, Deb. I never even thought about that. All right, I'm trying to dry these to make this whole process speed up a little bit faster. But if you guys are jumping on late, we are making little bunnies from an egg carton. We're trying. Plus water. Oh, yeah. Plus water. Well, that sounds kind of fun. I love the frames 1 and 2 molds. They are so good. Or it's frames 1, frames 2, I think is what they call them. Or it's frames and then frames 2. Okay. I am going to I'm going to cut one more of these out. I did way better on the second one, cutting it out. So I'm going to try to cut a different one out here. I should yell to my husband, grab me a black marker. They're all in the other room. All right. So like, why is this one different? I'm going to try to take this one once. Hey, Tara. How you doing? Aren't you supposed to be on vacation or something? Oh. Yeah, Tara, I think is supposed to be at Disney. Or I thought she flew out this morning. Tara, didn't you fly out this morning? All right. So if you guys watched the creative team, any favorite papers or projects that they created or did? Let's see. Well, I thought it was kind of funny when Natalie named this fella Daisy. I was like, oh my gosh, that is too funny. Let's see. Yes, we go to Disneyland tomorrow. Just hanging out in the hotel. Okay. It's super windy here today. Oh, that stinks. All right. Just gonna... Okay. Oh, shoot. There, I like that too. That one turned out really good as well. I think I'm going to just cut off a little bit more here. You just have to be kind of strategic when you cut them apart. All right. Okay. Yeah, I like him. I think he looks really cute too. So I think that one is going to be more like a little bit more petite. He's going to, oh, you guys. So I just want to show you kind of my vision so you can kind of see what I'm working with here. Oh, wrong way. Am I in the right way? I don't know. But anyway, so that's kind of where I'm going. That's kind of where I'm going at with this. So we're gonna see. Oh, Connie says, have a great time, Tara. Love Midwest Charms window, Sparks of Joy stool. I know. You can also cut those cartons in half and put oven clay in them for the mold. Then when they dry in the oven, you can decoupage them with beautiful napkins. Ooh. That's good to know. Yeah, I really liked the stool as well. Oh, there's Sparks of Joy, guys. Natalie, hey, thanks for joining. What's going to be so? That's going to be so cute. You guys. Oh, yes. I love it. This is kind of like what happens like when I'm doing projects for my my thrift to treasure videos too. Like I have an idea and then I start doing it and then I'm like, okay, is it really going to come together? And most of the time it does. All right. Let's see here. Okay, we got a second coat on here. Now let's get a second coat on this one, and then we're going to get them dry. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, slow it down, sister. That's what I have to try to tell myself. But yeah, so I want to add a bit, I think, of gold to this to like make it really pop. Or I could do white. What do you guys think? I don't know. These are like kind of down to earth little bunnies. So I don't know. Gold might be too fancy for them. They're pretty fancy in this little frame too, though. I got to figure out their little faces. They definitely need a better marker. Like a more fine tip one, which I normally have in here. All right. Okay. They have their second coats on them. Looking good. Let's get these babies dry. Hey, Gypsy Woman Charm, thanks for joining. Yeah, let's see here. Brenda says, is there a link to just your creator videos? Yes, there is. Let me find it. Oh gosh, now I just closed out of it. Let me go back in the playlist. All right, and we're gonna get shareable link. Let me find you guys. And there you go. I'm gonna put it in there. And there is, oh, it's thinking. There it is. I just attached the link to the playlist and it has all of the videos on there for the creative team. So yes, very, very good. Let's see here. Karen says, hi, son. It is freezing in Texas. Oh, it's actually it's really cold here too. But yes, I'm sure if you guys like in Florida and in, the warmer states probably aren't used to it. But Oh, Nike, that was hot. Thank goodness it just touched me for like a second, not even. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of show you my vision. Oh, I just keep laughing because I'm like, I don't know. I just wish that I had my perfect little marker here. I do think he's going to be really cute. I do think they're going to be kind of cute. I don't know. We're gonna make this a little bit more. So should we do white or gold, you guys? And I couldn't wait. I had to find those heads on Pinterest. They are so cute. Okay, thank you. I wanted to be able to share them. Can you share some of your upcoming guests for your podcast? It's a surprise. Some of them are. Yeah, I don't think, well, a couple of them I want to keep a little secret. But currently how I'm going to do it in the month of January, it's going to be me talking about different topics. And then in February, I'm going to start reintroducing some guests. So I have a really good list though from you guys. So I'm going to definitely reach out to some of the people on that list. Do you guys have any ideas of anybody else that you'd like me to interview? Oh my gosh, I just saw this. Kelly, -29 right now in Upper Michigan. Holy shnikes. Oh my gosh, love that idea. I'm hoping you're loving my idea. These are really cute. They are like, I was like, okay, I could do this. I could do it. But okay, so now you guys tell me, white or gold? Do you think I should highlight these white or gold? I haven't painted black. They're pretty much dry. Well, that's what I get for organizing. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Yes, the bunnies. Okay, good. I was like, I don't know what maybe she likes what I have, or maybe not. So what do you think? Gold or, okay, so, we have a white. Oh, we have one white, we have one gold. Okay. Okay, so it might be white if I can't get. Okay, so I need more than just one of each, you guys. This is like really hard. Copper. Maybe like a white wash. White. Okay, I can't get gold open. So we're going to do white. So a white wash. Ooh. That might be fun. We could do a white, like, all right, should I do white wax or maybe just a little bit of white or beadboard? I could have like more of like a white wash over it. That would be kind of fun. Oh God. Maybe I should stick to wax. Oh, I'm undecided tonight. Wait. Okay, so I have quite a few of you said white. So we're just gonna roll with the white. Might as well. Okay. Let me. And then I'm just gonna. I'm gonna pull a little bit of the white out. Oh my gosh, Kelly says it's going to be -40 up in Michigan, which is kind of close to my cabin where she's at. Holy shnikes. Oh, Stephanie says it's 63 there. Oh gosh. Yes. I would take 4 degrees right now too. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to. Okay. All right. I kind of actually like this with the white. I'm just going to do a little bit of white. I think the white kind of makes it look springy, you guys. I'm going to show you in a second what I'm talking. I think it does. I'm going to show you without getting wax all over me. I kind of like it. Stephanie, I want to be where you are. Yes, I know. Like, where are you, Stephanie? Because it is bitter cold here for sure. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just kind of add a little bit here. All right. Let me finish this up and then we'll do the next one. I am really liking it. I like how it actually accentuates all the detail. Okay. All right. Got this one done. I'm going to leave the center all black. I think it looks good. Oh, Central California is where she's at. No wonder why it's nice and warm there, right, guys? Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's do it to this one. All right. And I'm just taking my little brush and I'm just kind of going over all the areas, the top. Just to, oh, that one was a little bit, got a little crazy. Got a little crazy. Right away, I'm like, oh, I'm not putting too much on because I didn't want too much on, and then it's fine. I've been doing the frames with decoupage Victorian girls. Ooh, I like it. That sounds like fun. I like the whole look of, or that would probably look really good with Victorian girls. Gert says, that looks great. Kelly, how awful. Yes, Kelly, how awful is right. Oh. So you guys have to mark it on your calendar next week. I am actually having invited all of my creative team members to do a live with me. And if they're all available, or whoever is available is going to join on. We're going to be going live and we're going to be chatting. So that is next week, Thursday at 6 in the evening. I better get my dates straight. Yes, next week. Next week, Thursday. So, all right, I like it. So hopefully you guys can join me for that. And then I want to like introduce everybody so you guys can meet them. And okay, I'm going to show you this. So I like that too. All right, so that looks good. So I'm going to put them on here like this. I'm going to glue them on. I'm going to glue them on first, then we're going to start adding to it. All right, let's glue it on. We're going to use Type-On to glue them on. And then we're going to start building upon them. All right. Okay. Yes, Sonnet, it's fine. I feel terrible for you. Ugh, but I mean, that's why we have to deal with it. We live in the Midwest, right, guys? Okay. Let me. Okay. Yikes, yikes. All right, let me put this on here. No. Perfect. All right. Okay, I'm going to let these set up and and you want me to move there? I do. I heard it's really cold in Washington too. So it's not perfect in Washington either, I heard. Sandra goes, yes, we do. We want you to move here. Oh, you'd have so much fun. Oh, all right. Let me get this set up. Okay. And then I will show you guys. So here's our first one. So we did, and then here is our second one. Now these are not perfectly dry just yet. All right, so what I'm thinking, we're gonna put him like so. And then we're gonna do the same for this one. And we're gonna have him coming like this. So what I'm thinking, since it is over an hour, I'm gonna kind of show you my vision, but I'm gonna get a really good Sharpie. Can you guys kind of see him without me dropping him? But I'm gonna decorate him up, and I'm gonna glue him on. I think this one is so stinking cute too. I don't know if you can see him. I like them. I think they're kind of fun. I'm gonna draw one. I think I'm gonna try to do glasses on them, and and then the other one I'm just gonna do a fun face. So that's the project for tonight. And then I'm gonna post photos once I get these little faces drawn on, and I'm gonna glue these guys on. But I think maybe I could even put a tag or some sort. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Or like, if I would have thought about this sooner, like I could have put one of these. I think it's going to be too big. but I was thinking I could put like a little tag or something like with their name or something, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try to do something. You couldn't a bunny butt? Oh, Connie, don't tell her it's -13 right now, right? Don't tell her stuff like that. You could do a bunny butt. Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, Marissa, thanks for joining. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, like I said, I will have the finished photos tomorrow, but that is kind of my vision of like, they were so cute though. And unfortunately I think if I would have had the right box or the right egg carton, I think it could have been a lot cuter, the little guys. So let's see here. Sandra said furnaces are necessary. Maybe a heated blanket, just plan accordingly. Yes, absolutely, Tara. Plan accordingly. So you're gonna love living here in Wisconsin. What are you talking about? So, all right, guys. Tonight was kind of a fun live. We did do some springy things. Again, like I said, I think he is so stinking cute. He's gonna be really, really cute. Getting really cold here too this week. Oh boy. Oh, Sylvia said that living in the Midwest, hot tubs are more enjoyable in the winter too. Yes. All right. So I'm going to draw their faces on when I get a better marker. But you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Next week, I'm going to be doing a series of lives because next week is going to be my relaunch. And you guys, I'm super excited for next week. And if you haven't yet, get on the wait list, you guys. You definitely want to snag a spot if you can for the Maker's Box. So, all right, let's see here. Final words. Kim says, those are cute. At first, I couldn't figure this out. I know. Oh, that's funny. Good night, Gert. Yes, I will post them tomorrow, and then you guys will see my vision. I know. I'm so sorry. I wish that I probably should get my other camera where it's pointed down. So, bye, ladies. Yes, have fun in Disney, and hopefully it's nice and warm there by you, Tara. But we will see you guys. When will we see you? I will be posting a video on Friday, so we will see you then. All right. Well, you have yourselves a great evening, and we'll see you later. Bye.